Losing, you go home. That type of pressure, I live for that. And I'm feeling like I could hit a game winner.
That would definitely go viral and get us some new followers. So yeah, go ahead and do that.
I got you, bro. And for all of y'all, make sure you keep your phones ready, because this is about to be crazy.
He about to tear the roof off.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Damian Lillard.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Tamani Kamara is out there without Dame. And it's Klingon in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Sacramento,
Dang, 65 points for them. Crazy.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
That is a tough shot. MP with veteran-level confidence.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Lillard, following the basket by MP. Pass to Klingon. It's hauled in by the Kings. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, shots like this are big for MP's development. I love seeing him capitalize off the catch.
Doubled by Murray. Back to Abdia. Pass to Sharp. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Now, here's MP. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And the 3 ball is good.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against Los Angeles.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching. And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Back to Kamara. And slam dunk by Kamara.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Sacramento making some changes. Levine's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Malik Monk in for Dennis Schroeder. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Nunnally's checked in. Burks comes in for Avdia. Grant, he's checked in for Tamani Kamara. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Shaedon Sharpe. Here is Lillard following the three-pointer by MP. The Trailblazers working the ball around now.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA. But now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he was often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
And that one's good, Lillard.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now, here's Burks. No scoring in this one. Here's Grant. And again, it's Portland converting.
Well, Grant is often used as a floor spacer, but he can also hit the mid-range jumper.
A nice shot by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. 26 points for MP.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Lillard.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Sacramento making some changes. Collins comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Murray. And Portland with a change here, too. Sharpe's checked in. MP against Sharpe. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 30 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Lets it go with the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have... He's in for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Levine. MP comes in for Malik Monk. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Carter. Collins is out there with Sabonis. Then it's MP. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Lillard. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
A 3 from MP. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 33 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Sacramento making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Portland also making some changes. Toumani Camara comes in for Grant, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Shaedon Sharpe. Beal finds Camara. Lillard from outside. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
Fuck Logo Lillard, bitch, I'm better.
It's his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
And Lillard gets double teamed. That's good from Beal on the assist by Lillard.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. MP's got 42 in the game. Trailblazers trail by 18, and Lillard gets double teamed. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Murray's checked in for the Kings. DeRozan comes in for Levine. 26 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Beal. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Now, really confident in that middle area of the floor. Beal hunting those mid-range looks.
MP, count it. MP's got 44.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Outside, Beal over MP. MP getting it done for the King. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. Let's go back in time to Shaq's rookie season. Kenny, what was your first impression of him?
I was in shock. I'd never seen a combination of size and skill that couldn't beat us. I knew he couldn't beat us.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Trailblazers.
They're getting...
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Donovan Clingan out there with Avdia. And it's Kamare in at small forward. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And it's Schroeder missing. Portland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes, every night playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Here's Clingan. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. They need this. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Jim, you wouldn't know it now. Kamara, a late second-round pick back in 2023.
Well, Kevin, he's proven himself now. His defense is what first stood out. But now his offense has taken a leap forward.
Here's MP. The Trailblazers knocking down the tray. From deep three-point land, that shot off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Now, Avdia following the three-point attempt by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Teams value the three so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. Number 1, the Kings.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Burks, he's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Lillard finds Burks, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
MP, good.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's Burks. It's hauled in by the Kings. Inside. Here's MP. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Portland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And there's the bucket from MP.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento. 1:05 left in the third quarter. The Trailblazers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for MP. just over 2 steals and 3 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But that's right. There's no question he's not their only offensive weapon, but he is a key cog in what they're trying to do.
And that one falls for Beal.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Murray's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And they pick up 2. Nunley's got his second basket.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Trailblazers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Nunley's shot is good. Nunley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what the coaches want from Grant. Move the ball, get assists, and be a cog for their offense.
The 3 from MP. And the Kings another 3.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
And it's Grant in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Grant's got 12.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
And he runs their offense for a...
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. They've got Collins. MP out there with Carter. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Murray in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. MP outside. Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Pass to Sharp. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Kicks it out to MP. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Trailblazers shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Collins comes over with the double team. Pass to Lillard from about 16, and Portland again with the bucket.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Sacramento now. MP, that's for 2. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
And the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. They get the rebound. Fires from deep. And Abdia, the bucket on the assist by Klingon.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. A 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Outside, Abdia. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. So they finish out the NBA Cup group round as a 3-1 team.
And whether you're focused on the NBA Cup or the big picture of the regular season, early wins like these are great for your team.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
This one will go down in history. MP with an 80-point explosion. Tell us what's going through your mind right now.
It's all about me. Nah, mostly I'm just happy I could go above and beyond for my teammates. Oh, and all y'all sitting at home right now, you never know what you'll see at an NBA game. So get some tickets, come on out, especially if your boys is in town, because we're going to put on a show for you.
Thanks a lot, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA.